So you're a financial planner in our amazing, awesome industry and profession, and you're building a business for yourself. You're building a legacy that is adding value, that is adding impact. You might be thinking, how can I grow this business? How can I evolve this business? How can I change it up? Business development is the best way to do this. I'm calling this business evolution. Let's evolve your business and grow with the business. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Didi Nonyane. So I'm well entrenched in our profession. Financial planning is at the heart of everything that I do. Personal finance is at the heart of everything that I do. And so I've grown in the industry. I was once a practicing financial planner, and I have evolved to be more of a business development manager in the space. I work for a tech company and I've worked in investment management as well. But the core of everything that I've done has been rooted by clients and building relationships with clients. You can have the best business, the best processes, the best product, best service. But if you don't have customers, you don't have clients, you do not have a business. And so I'm here to talk about business evolution. So I'd like us to just pause a little bit and take some time to reflect. Let's reflect on our businesses, where our businesses come from, where we would love our businesses to go. So you might be in a space where you're still recovering from COVID. Your customers, your clients are still recovering from COVID. And so you might be like a hamster, just running on a hamster wheel, constantly trying to keep up with all of the changes, the economy, the riots, the floods, the storms, the high tides in Cape Town. I want us to take some time, grab a piece of paper. You're welcome to pause the webinar. Grab a piece of paper and a pen. And I'd like for you to write a letter to your business. This is something that we rarely do as entrepreneurs, to reflect from a business perspective as opposed to from our own emotions. So I'd like you, as the owner, CEO, MD, founder of your business, to write a letter to the business. How are things going? How are things really going in the business? How is your revenue? Are you making profits? Are you killing it? Do you have customers? The type of customers that you have, are they really your target market? How are your employees doing? Are they happy? Are they concerned? Are they fearful? What's really going on in your business? So please feel free to pause just to write down how things are going in the business. Welcome back. Now I want you to expand on the letter and write to the business where you would like it to go. In the next 2 years, in the next 5 years, where would you like your business to go? How would you like your financial statements to look in 2 years' time? What would that revenue and the profit look like? Number of employees. Are you thinking of downsizing? Are you thinking of scaling up? And why? Let's write that down. Let's really get into it and talk to your business and tell it, this is what I would like. There's power in words. There's power in the tongue. So let's put it on paper, and that can be our foundation for our business evolution. So now that we've taken time to do introspection, to communicate with our business, to connect with the business, let's get into it. So the big question is always why. It's the why, it's the how. It's the why do you do what you do? Why do your customers come to you? What's attracting them to you? Why do your employees keep showing up to work. And the how. So the how talks to your strategic objectives. It talks to your goals. It talks to how we are going to accomplish what it is you wrote on that letter. How are you going to get there? Business evolution. Let's get into it. Now let's look at your company and just strategize and think a little. Let's plot it out. Where does your company stand now? Are you offering one service? Maybe you're specifically an investment advisor, investment financial planner, and that's fine. How can you evolve your business while still focusing on investments? There are planners that don't want to do employee benefits. There are planners that don't want to do short term, and that's perfectly fine. But your business needs to grow. And how are we going to do that? Let's look at your customers. The type of customers that you have. Is it baby boomers? Could you be at risk of maybe the Gen Y, Gen Z, children inheriting all of that wealth and not staying with you as their financial planner? What is going to attract a different type of client to you? Have we thought about that? Let's look at our employees. So our employees are actually the heart of our business. They're the pulse of the business. Are they with us just for that month-end salary? Or is there opportunity for them to grow in the business? Are we creating those opportunities for them? Let's evolve the business. What I'm sharing today is nuggets. Nuggets that are supposed to trigger some thoughts, and we can expand on these nuggets. So when we're looking at putting these strategic objectives together for our company, for the business, for our customers, for our employees, let's set real goals. Let's set realistic goals. I can't set them for you, but I can guide you. So let's look at the company, for example. We're evolving it, right? We're growing. It's an evolution. It's not going to happen overnight. It will be scaled up over time. So your company now, you've decided that, look, there's one financial planner in the business. You've studied, you've qualified as a CFP professional, just as an example, and now you want to sort of grow the business. But how? What are some of the things that you can do, and what does growth look like for you? Growth could look like growing your assets under management. So that's your investment strategy for your existing clients and their existing assets. How is that looking? We can also grow in terms of building our community and our reach. There's a lot of knowledge that you've built over the years. Are you sharing it? And are you monetizing this knowledge that you've built? You can sit around a fire at a braai, family braai, and everybody's asking you, so which unit trust is the best one? Which wrapper or product should I be using? Those are conversations that we can have on a day-to-day basis. But can we monetize those conversations? And by monetizing them, can we grow our company while doing that? We'll get into it just now. Let's look at the customers. You've got a certain, group of customers. You've probably segmented your clients. You've got your A clients, B clients, C clients, D clients. That's great. Now what? What are we doing? How do we get a different type of client that will bring in a different type of revenue into the business while you still focus on investment planning? For example, we'll get into it. Let's look at your employees. What are some of the roles and responsibilities that they can start taking on right now that will help your business evolve and help them develop? What are we doing for our employees that is mutually beneficial for both? Let's get into it now. So a big part of the business evolution, growing the company, growing your customer base, growing your employees in a sustainable way really talks to reaching out to the community and building your community. And the question is it time to build your community? Have you built your community? There's a big difference between having a community and having followers. Followers, you can have 100 followers on Instagram, TikTok, wherever, you name it, Twitter. You post your short clips on, how the markets are doing, on, saving for retirement, your choice what the content would be. Those people, as they're scrolling, are seeing what you're posting. There isn't really a call to action, but you're educating them. You're using your knowledge that you've built over a number of years and your expertise that you've built over a number of years. Now, let's get into it. Let's talk about the community. We want to build a community around your business. We want to grow the number of people that are aligned with the content that you will be sharing. Why? So that we can monetize. We're evolving your business and growing your revenue streams while you're still focusing on being an investment planner, for example. Now, let's talk about what humans do naturally and combine that, with your business. Humans naturally gather and connect. And so you can do that and build your community while you're monetizing. You can create content that is already in your knowledge base, that is already probably written down somewhere. You can create it in such a strategic way that you build a community and you can charge for sharing that knowledge on social media platforms, on webinars, conferences, and so forth. What I'm really talking about is engaging more with people and selling less. If you're a financial planner, you know all about this. Gone are the days where we sell. We build relationships. Now, I'm talking about building relationships with people that are not investing, that are not on your investment book. It's possible. You can literally make money, you can monetize your knowledge by engaging with people without giving them advice. How are you doing this? You can host courses, you can teach a course, an online course, and charge 200 rands per webinar for that. Market it out there and get people to subscribe. Watch your webinar. Webinar about, as an example, a webinar about if you're about to get married. You coach, the course would be talking to the couple about how to converge their investments if that's really what they want to do, or how to have separate investments while planning together. That is knowledge that you already have. And what you're doing is you're monetizing it. You're creating content that you can sell to your community. Hosting events is a great way to monetize. Now, throughout this webinar, I've been using the investment planner as an example, but really, wherever you fall within financial planning, this is really, really relevant throughout. And so if you're an investment planner and you want to use the example of the young couple that's getting married, there are conferences or events where people would be talking about wedding planning. So there are actual wedding planners at these conventions. There are, deco people, people that are baking cakes, dressmakers. You can host the event with those people. Those product providers, those vendors are specialized in baking a cake, specialized in making a dress. The couple needs investment planning. So you can actually host that event with certain vendors and charge an entrance fee, so that when you're speaking and sharing your knowledge, you are having impact while you're monetizing. Business evolution. Let's grow our businesses. Coaching and consulting. Coaching is such a great way for individuals to buy into whatever strategy you are coaching them on. So if you want buy-in from people who are thinking of starting to invest, or maybe even at saving stage, they just want to save, coaching them and charging them for the coaching, financial coaching, where you're asking more questions than giving advice. This person does not need to be on your client book and invest assets with you for you to monetize, because you're using your knowledge to coach and impart what you've been learning over the years. Are you ready to monetize? When we look at consulting, you can literally partner. These are some ideas. Partnering with wellness companies that go to employers, and you can be the financial wellness guru that is consulting for that company. All the employees know if they need advice, you are the go-to person. And this talks to maybe growing your business in the employee benefit space as well. Are you ready to monetize and evolve your business? Speaking at gigs, look, there are constantly events that are happening. I spoke about the wedding planning events. There are so many young ladies that are looking for more information as they get into this season of their lives. Speaking at these gigs, so you might not want to be the one that hosts the event and charges for entrance, but you can partner up with the host and then, charge per person that is attending your specific session. Are you ready to monetize? Build your brand and monetize while you are giving investment planning advice to your clients. So, a big part of the evolution of your business is business partnerships. No man's an island, no business is either. So, who are you going to partner with to help evolve your business? One partner that I think is a given, and we need to really grab onto this, is industry associations. In our industry and profession, the FPI, FIA, Lean In Women in Financial Planning, these associations and groups, different groups, connect you with different people with different perspectives from the very same industry. There are individuals that are writing books, doing amazing things, writing books, doing webinars, podcasts that you can partner with and bring your own unique niche to the table and monetize. Are you ready to monetize? Another way to partner with associations is if you decide that your particular client base is, for example, you want to have clients that are medical specialists. You can partner with associations that are within that space. You can partner with medical associations, different groups of medical specialists, maybe a women's group of medical GPs, gynecologists, and that would help in growing your community. We spoke about growing the community around your business. The community does not necessarily have to be clients that are on your book, but the community is helping you to monetize your knowledge and your expertise that you would package nicely for the community to consume. So industry associations and groups are a great business partner to have. Affiliate marketing. You can look at your niche business and different angles and types of products, types of product providers, companies that are aligned with where you are taking your business. And you can then start affiliating yourself with them. When you do that, you can then start getting maybe a referral fee or something like that. Are you ready to monetize? I'll give you an example with affiliate marketing. If we go back to the example of the young couple that's getting married, if they decide, okay, we want to buy a house, we're not ready to buy, we want to rent, because those are conversations as a financial planner that you would have with them. Your business partner in this scenario can be a real estate agent. An agent who is specialized in a certain area, specialized in certain types of houses, and this would ensure that your customers are getting appropriate service because you would vet the partners that you are aligning with. Another example is if the couple does not necessarily want to buy an existing house and they want to actually build from the ground up. You can have a partner that's a property developer, and that is the developer that your clients who are thinking of, disinvesting, taking out 100,000 to maybe extend their house, renovate. You are partnering with someone that you are connecting your existing client base to. Affiliate partnerships or affiliate marketing doesn't mean that you should be partnering with everyone that's willing to partner with you. Align your business with the partners. Align your business with the partners. Make sure that the direction that you are taking to monetize does not disturb your core business, which is financial planning, and in the example that I've been giving throughout this webinar, as an investment planner. That is your core. Take care of your clients, give them appropriate advice, but grow your community around your business so that you can monetize. E-commerce. In your business, are there certain retail products, like physical products, that you can sell to your customers? I'm thinking in the financial planning space, journals, budgeting journals. Those are such amazing products, physical products that you can actually start monetizing. There are people that have developed board games, financial board games. Are you ready to monetize? Let's get creative and take the knowledge that we've built over the years and start monetizing. Let's evolve our businesses and grow our businesses. We've reached the end of the webinar, and what I can say to you is, are you ready to monetize? Let's evolve your business. You can invest in yourself, grow your knowledge base, understand how to put content together in a way that would attract people to your community, enabling you to monetize. Let's get our hands dirty and do it. Let's evolve our businesses. My name is Didi Nonyane, and it's been a pleasure to be with you today. I hope this has added some value to you, has added some value to the growth that you want to see in your business. You're welcome to email me if you want to have a discussion about your business evolution, and let's monetize. Thank you.